Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
André Frank Zambo Anguissa. Barcelona losing possession here. And Barcelona have possession again. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And the danger cleared. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. Mane. Anguissa. Must be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Harry Kewell. Now Mo Salah. Ronaldo. What can Real do from this position? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Park Ji-sung. Mane. Determined defending. Salah. Zico. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
No-nonsense clearance. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Danger averted for now. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Schlotterbeck, an alert intervention. Mane. High pressing and good high pressing. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. Two 2-0 now and back underway. Ronaldo. This is Salah. Bentancur. Harry Kewell. Mane. Sadio Mane now. And in with a real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Into the final 20 minutes. Mane. Socrates. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bentancur. Lampard with it. Ronaldo. Zico. Mo Salah. Corner for Real Madrid. Mane. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And that'll be a Barca throw. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Anguissa. The referee's verdict is 3. Oh, he's through here. He can't hold on to it. He succeeds in clearing it. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona against Morocco.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
James Tavernier. And it's Tavernier. Not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing comes of it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Fabregas. Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Good piece of defending. Salah. Barca recovering possession well. And he did what he had to do defensively. Haaland. Useful. And he's in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. James Tavernier. Sadio Mane now. And Pele snuffing out the danger. Abedi Pele. Mane. Anguissa. Here's Mbappe. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Haaland. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Mane. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Fabregas. Salah. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. And the ball's gone. Mane. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Haaland. Fabregas. Progress made by Fabregas. And a simple clearance, a good one. No nonsense clearance. Fabregas. Chance here. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Abedi Pele. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can they keep it out? And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he just couldn't keep that the right side of the post, could he? But he met it so well.
Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Socrates. Just 10 minutes to go. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. No difficulties encountered by De Gea.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Barca fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win the game?
And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Pele. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality. And that's why we didn't get any...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Mainz versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Socrates. Dominic Koa. Stefan Bell. It's with Push. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Silas. Tietz. Philip Mwene. Amiri. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A wonderful intervention. Kylian Mbappe. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Amiri. Tietz. Silas. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it. Mane. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Stefan Push. Anthony Cassie. Cassie. Philip Tietz. Silas. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Danger averted. Dominic Koa. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. And back now with Bats. Philip Mwene. Teets. Possession one. Unable to keep the ball. Mane. Socrates. Amiri. Now with Silas. Possession given away, unfortunately. An encouraging move from Barca. Chances on. Well, the post getting in the way there. Terrific save. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Silas. And into the last 20 minutes. Lee Jae-sung. Amiri. And the attack fades out. An alert intervention. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And they will make the change now. Intercepted effortlessly. And that's a straightforward stop. Lee Jae-sung. Philip Teets. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kluivert must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hadji. Patrick Kluivert. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Mane. Sadio Mane now. Good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Gilberto, there to win it back. Mbappe. He's got to score! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Kluivert. Anguissa. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mecha. And it's with Hadji. Messi. Just the challenge that was required. Mane. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Park. Mane. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Messi. And he read it well defensively. To take the lead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. James Tavernier. And it's Tavernier. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Patrick Kluivert. Oh, they have it again. Park Ji-sung. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. 20 minutes remaining. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And he's made headway. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Mane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This could level it. And it's come off the keeper. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still and he might be through here. Opportunity still there. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Mane. Real chance. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
On to Zabarnyi. Ilya Zabarnyi. Nico Schlotterbeck. Dirk Kuyt. Mendy has it. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Mendy. Ilya Zabarnyi. Lewandowski. Alvarez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He succeeds in clearing it. Lewandowski. Now with Kuyt. And PSG giving it away. Nico Schlotterbeck. Barca regaining possession. Oh, big chance! Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, look at the replay here because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Dirk Kuyt. Lewandowski. Mendy. And on to Kuyt. Alvarez. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Throw in here for PSG. Socrates. Mane. Park. No foul. PSG advantage. This time, however, it will be a free kick. No, high quality defending. Well, nothing comes of it. Count. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Mane. That is that for the first half here. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Mendy. Alvarez. Now with Count. Now with Benzema. Count. Benzema. Now they stopped them in their tracks. PSG looking dangerous. Might be a chance here. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And a goal kick is the outcome. Koundé. Now with Kuyt. Nico Schlotterbeck. Dirk Kuyt. Lewandowski. Alvarez. On to Benzema. A very timely interception. "20 minutes remaining. Dirk Kuyt. Kuyt. He's going forward well here. Well, no danger now.
Well, I'm not sure that PSG have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser, and you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still dry.
This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And just 5 minutes remaining. Anguissa. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester United facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Bruno Fernandes. Socrates. Mane. Kuyt. Cruyff. Well, Barca have the ball once more. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. United doing well to regain possession. Cruyff. Fernando Morientes. Plenty of support here. He's in with a chance. And couldn't keep himself onside. Bruno Fernandes. Johan Cruyff. Morientes. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Fernando Morientes. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Raul. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. The first half here comes to an end. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Raul. Cruyff. And continues his run. Might be a chance here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Kylian Mbappe. Socrates, and he read it superbly. Oh, in with a chance! Kout. Cruyff, and he might be through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kylian Mbappe. And Eto'o. Corner given to United. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Mane. No luck for Sadio Mane. Raul. Really good diving save. And the danger cleared. There will be 1 minute at... Will he find the net? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Dimitar Berbatov. Lewandowski now. Now with Bellingham. And the Parisians have lost possession. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he read it really well. Fine save. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Mane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Park. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. De Jong. Dimitar Berbatov. Bellingham. Berbatov. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Really good interception. Going well. Decides to shoot. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Park. Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Bellingham. Dimitar Berbatov. And played the pass well. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. And moving the ball nicely. The keeper completely unballed. Jude Bellingham. Chances on. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mane. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. De Jong. And on to Berbatov. Jude Bellingham. Now with Berbatov. Park Ji-sung. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Dimitar Berbatov. Lewandowski. Wonderful chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Mane. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Cucurella. It's with Courtois. Oh, good hit, close shave. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.